Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Happy birthday, Lillian. Here's a little present I bought for you.
Thank you, Paul.
Let's get together this weekend, is that all right?
Sounds good. When?
When is it convenient for you?
Any time is fine.
Could you and your wife be ready at 9 o'clock?
Please wait for us even if we're a little late.
Never mind. I'll be waiting for you.
See you then.
Okay, bye. As we know, mobile phones bring people great convenience and shorten the distance among friends and relatives.
It bears a great many of advantages, but also some weak points.
Is it? I've never thought of any disadvantages of the mobile phone.
For instance, the mobile phone seriously distracts the attention of people from work and study.
That's true. Some people pay too much attention to their mobile phones.
Actually, it's not the fault of the mobile phone. But people should have a proper attitude towards it. Mobile phone is a tool serving people, not the fetters restricting them.
Come in, come in.
Hi, Gary, what happened? I was waiting for you at the theater. Why didn't you meet me there?
I thought we were supposed to meet here.
Don't you know our movie starts at 7? And we were going to meet at the theater at 5 to 7. Then it doesn't make sense to meet at the apartment.
I'm sorry. We must have misunderstood each other.
Why don't you try to be clearer about your intentions?
You're right. I am sorry. Let's go and watch the movie.
It's okay. I don't want to go now. We've already missed 10 minutes of the movie. I don't want to see a movie without watching the beginning.
What a wonderful party. I had a good time. How about you?
I enjoyed myself, too.
Shall I give you a ride home?
Yes, if it's not too much of a trouble.
It's no trouble at all because your house is on the way to my place.
That's great. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't want a folk concert.
How about going to the theater?
I don't like going to the theater.
Well, what do you like doing?
Traveling, swimming, going to the cinema. And you?
I like painting, sailing, watching football and talking to you.
I like talking to you too.
Do you want to go to an exhibition? There's one of Shanghai Exhibitions Hall tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
What happened to you yesterday?
Oh, I fell over on the way to work.
Oh, I see. So that's why you didn't come in?
Yes, and I broke my phone too, so I couldn't call you.
Oh dear, that sounds terrible.
It was. But the worst thing was I tore my best shirt.
Oh dear. Well, get well soon and try to be more careful in future.
Did you hear that Mary's marriage is on the rocks?
So I hear.
Yesterday I met Mary, and she told me her husband often made pass at his secretary.
After all the crises they have survived together, her husband should do such things. She must feel that she's been stabbed in the back.
Tomorrow is Halloween. I know I'm ready. I bought 2 pumpkins and a big bags of candy. Do you want to help me a jack-o'-lantern?
I'd love to. I heard about Halloween when I was in Beijing. It's kind of a children's day. Small kids get dressed up, then walk around with paper bags or baskets, knocking on the neighbors.
They are supposed to say trick or treat. Then the neighbors are supposed to hand up the candy.
That's kind of cool, but what's the trick mean?
Usually it's the older kids going around playing Halloween, like punching the pumpkins left outside people's doors or someone's tree. They usually do it late at night after little kids go.
That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I can get tighter with my friends that night.
Usually be adults. You don't have kids have a big party and get dressed up too.
That does sound a lot of fun.
I feel like going for a drink. It's been a long day.
Great idea. Peter, I could use the drink.
How about the new bar across road?
Sounds good. The food there is fantastic too.
I agree. I had lunch there last week.
Excellent. That sounds like a plan.
Jared, I just heard about your father. How is he doing?
He's in the hospital resting. The doctors didn't give a clear answer yet.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But this is a good hospital. I'm sure they will do whatever they can.
I hope so.
You must feel really worried right now. But you know your dad is a fighter.
Yeah, I think my mom is the most worried. I'm basically worried about how she is doing.
Where is she right now?
She's in the hospital with my dad. I have to go back tonight.
Hey, I'll go with you.
You don't have to.
It's really no problem.
Okay, let's go right after dinner.
How about going swimming?
Okay, where should we go?
Why don't we down to the pool? It's not too far from here.
Fine. I'll be ready in a minute.
Hi Jane, you look great.
You too. Have you lost some weight?
Yes, I took off 4 kilos. I am glad you notice it.
Not some crazy diet fat, I hope.
No, I just changed my eating habits. I eat a balanced meal. And I eat less than before.
Good for you. Keep it up.
Do you have anything to do after this?
No, I don't.
Shall we drop in somewhere for a couple of drinks?
That sounds like a good idea.
I know a very interesting place.
Oh, do you? Good.
Is your father in the habit of having naps?
Yes, all of us have naps.
Don't you feel dizzy when you have to get up?
No, not at all.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.